your best "This is how I met your father" story. 4 years ago, I was sitting in a small coffee shop, frustratedly muttering Korean phrases to myself. I'd been teaching myself through an app for months, but something wasn't clicking. I kept mispronouncing everything. Suddenly, a woman at the next table leaned over. "Your pronunciation is actually quite good," she said in perfect English, "but you're stressing the wrong syllables." She introduced herself as Minji and offered to help me practice for a few minutes. Those few minutes turned into 2 hours. Minji was patient, kind, and genuinely curious about why an accountant from Ohio was so determined to learn Korean. I explained that I'd fallen in love with the culture through films and music and wanted to visit someday without being a typical tourist who expected everyone to speak English. Before leaving, Minji suggested we meet weekly for practice. "My son is visiting from Seoul next month," she mentioned. "He studied English literature and might join us sometimes. It would be good for you to hear different accents." When Jun showed up to our third session, I nearly spilled my coffee. He was thoughtful, funny, and somehow made Korean grammar seem fascinating. Soon, he was attending every practice session, and our conversations extended far beyond language learning. 6 months later, Jun asked me out properly. A year after that, Minji helped him plan the proposal, secretly teaching me how to say yes in the regional dialect of his grandparents. We got married last spring, with a ceremony that blended both our cultures. We've a beautiful daughter now.